Hello everyone and welcome back to Sketch by Sketch. Today I'm going to be drawing your requests. Again, this is a part 2. I asked in a video for some more requests because I had a lot of fun doing that and I had some good feedback from it from you guys, the viewers, so I thought we'd do it again. So this page has a little bit more of a theme than the last one. This one's a little bit more girly and cute and I used a lot of pinks and colors like that, so that's pretty much the theme of the drawing. I think this is really cool. So this first drawing, I got a request to do a Disney princess. So I took that as I could pick whichever one I wanted. And typically, if you know me, I would pick Belle, but I decided to be a little bit more original and stop picking that princess when someone asked me to. And so I went with Aurora, or Briar Rose, or Sleeping Beauty, or whatever you want to call her, because she has like 3 names. But anyways, so I decided to go with her, and I think that she turned out so cute in the end. You'll see it here in a little bit, but this page is definitely one of my favorites I've done in a long time, so really cool. Alright, next we're moving on to drawing a unicorn. Someone requested that I draw an animal, specifically a magical animal. So I took that upon myself to choose a unicorn, which I've never really drawn before. When I was younger, actually the first thing that I started drawing was My Little Ponies. I was like so into that when I was like really little, like 10. And that was actually the first time I actually got into drawing. I remember watching the show one morning when I was like off school on a Saturday or something, and I found a tutorial on how to draw one of the My Little Ponies, and I drew it, and I had so much fun doing it, and it didn't turn out that bad for my first time, so that's what really got me into drawing. So I thought I'd up the game a little bit, and I drew a realistic unicorn. I mean, it's not exactly realistic, so don't tell me in the comments that is not realistic anatomy of a horse, but hey, unicorns aren't real, so you can't tell me it's not realistic because we really don't know what they look like. So my own interpretation of that, I actually put eyeliner and eyelashes on it too because I thought that was so cute. But you can tell that it's a little bit more realistic than some of the other things I draw, so that's why I'm calling it realistic. So it turned out really cool. I think I'm just sketching it out here. Had to erase a few things because I've never drawn one before, so I had to kind of just take it slow and see what it was looking like, but really fun. If you like the way this horse/unicorn is turning out, then maybe I could do a tutorial on that, or at least do like a sketchbook spread on drawing horses, because I had a lot of fun doing this. I think I actually may have done a video on this, like drawing cartoon horses. I might have drawn some spirit characters, but that's been a long time, so if you want to see maybe a tutorial on that, I could do that. or if you just don't think it's that great, that's alright too, because it was my first attempt and it isn't my best drawing. I also have a tutorial on hair coming very soon because I actually really like the hair in this. It made me think of it, and you guys have sort of requested that, so I thought that maybe I could do a full-on tutorial. So I'm making a template of like just a plain face with no hair, so I can draw in different hairstyles and teach you guys how to do it. And I'm also going to put that in the description on that video so you guys can draw along with me. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that. It's going to be super fun. Okay, so the third drawing on this page, I was so excited when I got a request to do this one because if you know me at all, you know I love Wonder Woman. Like really, really like to draw her. So someone requested that I draw Wonder Woman, which I can't even believe that they did that because I draw her so much on this channel. I figured you guys are getting extremely annoyed at this point, but apparently you're not. So super happy to draw Wonder Woman again. Always a great excuse to do that. But anyways, I decided to do a different pose than I've drawn before because, like I said, I've drawn her so much that it's getting hard to make them look different from each other because I've done it so many times. But I'm trying a little bit of a different pose and changing up my style just a little bit on this one. So hopefully it looks a little bit different. And I tried to really put some details in it, and it's actually one of my favorite Wonder Woman drawings. It doesn't look a ton like Gal Gadot. It wasn't actually trying that hard to make it look like her. I was more going for a comic book style a little bit. Just let me know what you think down below if you like this style or my regular style. It's not that much different. It's just slightly changed up from my normal. So just let me know what you think in the comments. Also, I'm not sure what my mic picks up or not, but we're having a terrible storm outside right now, so if you're hearing like some strange noises, it's definitely the storm. Again, you might not even hear it at all, but just a little disclaimer if you do. I'm not sure if the mic's picking it up or not, but it's pretty bad. So that's what that sound is if you're hearing that. think this face and the hair is so pretty once it's coming together. I just love it so much, actually. I mean, I know I kind of say that about everything I draw, but this is really one of my favorites. And every time I draw Wonder Woman, that's a good day, right? I mean, she's so fun to draw. So that was really cool. I think it's turned out super cute. If you're wondering how I draw faces like this and how I get them to turn out, then you should check out one of my last videos. It's probably not my last one, but the one titled How to Draw Cartoon Faces. I actually use Gal Gadot as a reference, and I also use Millie Bobby Brown. So if you're interested in either learning completely how to draw faces or wanting to draw either one of those, then you could jump over to that video and try it out and see what you can do. You can, of course, use your style and interpret that and just use some of my tips, or you can completely follow along with me and copy my style. Alright, last drawing on the page, at least for the sketches. We're going to go back in and finish these up a little bit later. But for the sketches, this is my original character. She doesn't have a name yet, but once you see me start drawing her, you'll know who it is. She's my profile picture right now. I've drawn her a few times. I've actually drawn her way more than I've posted on the channel, but I've done them all digitally. So I really love her. It all started with a reference photo I found on Pinterest. You could probably find that on my Pinterest if you want to go look for it. It's just this girl. I do know who it is, so I'm just not going to say in the video. But anyways, daisy dress and really dark hair and some kind of tan skin. She's very pretty, and really minimal makeup. And I kind of wanted to copy that, so I did it, and then it kind of just turned into this character that became my kind of profile and the sketch by sketch avatar, if you will. And I think that it's super pretty. She's really cute, and I love drawing her. I think Ella's Sketchy Sketches recommended that I draw her again, and I'm actually going to do a whole video on her because I think she's super fun, and I really like it. I would also love to hear your name requests for her so we could stop calling her the sketch by sketch original character. I just haven't come up with that yet, but if you guys can give me some suggestions, I may consider picking one of them. So leave them in the comments, or if you're watching the premiere right now, you could leave those in the chat box. Okay everyone, so I'm just finishing up all of these sketches and I think they turned out really cute, but I want to finish them up a little bit more, so I just went ahead and went into a time lapse because I did do a video very similar to this about a week ago, so I just didn't think that I needed to have this slowed down. But I'm going to end with a ballpoint pen. This is just a big ballpoint pen. It's super cheap, but I love them so much. And if you want a tutorial on how I'm doing this and how I create these kind of sketchy line art type of a picture, then I could do a video on it, but I'm not going to go into it right now. Just make sure to comment down below if you want to see that. But I'm just going to go in and do this to all the drawings, and I think they look so awesome once I get them done. Okay guys, and the last step to finishing this is using some of these Ohuhu brush tip markers. They're the dual tips, and I just went in with these really fun kind of girly colors because that was the theme of the page, and just added, I didn't color them all the way, but I just added a little bit of pops of color in there, and I think it turned out super cute. Let me know what you think down below. These were your requests. If you requested one of these, then make sure to comment and tell me what you think. Thanks for watching. Goodbye!